Hello and welcome to Wednesday's a little bit later than usual stream. And hello Michael. I had technical issues. Because of that I am a little bit late, excuse me. But we are gonna do today a little mock session, not the complete stream, but let's see. I think I need more training in phase 2, and why not start with that and then hop over to somewhere else what we still can do. That was my little thinking here. I guess if it's that we are gonna find something, the boy, that we are gonna find something to do later on. That's the plan. Let's see. Hopefully you're good, Michael. Hopefully you had a good week. I guess you already know, but FromSoft announced Elden Ring DLC this week, and the community is going crazy about it. Can't blame them, though. Yep, I've heard. I've read and heard about the news. But it's not gonna come in 2023, right? What do you reckon? I guess 2024. But let's see if I have the game through until then. Why wouldn't it? I don't know. Do you think it would be too early? I don't know. It obviously would be cool if I have the game through until then. That was bad. It was already effed up in the start. I messed up. We can assume that they have been working on it for quite some time, and also from to quite some DLCs. In fact, Elden Ring is the longest taking one without LDC. Don't get me that they have been already working on it. I assume too, Michael. That's, I don't know. I don't know about the DLC story, I just reckoned. Want me to explain, the game's already a year old and games... Yeah. Yeah, let's see. The earlier the merrier, right?
is mine and mine alone.
Okay, I have an example. An amazing DLC for DS3 was announced on January 2017. It was already in March 20. I don't argue with that it might come out this year. Don't get me wrong, I completely did not argue there, Michael. Took down half of my... Anyways, and also FromSoft doesn't really make big DLCs. They are usually really short in comparison to base game, but the content is amazing, at least in these 1 and these 3. Okay. I mean, the overall good news is that we have something to look forward to, right? That's the important message of the week. Oh, I didn't take the wonderful shield thingy. I would recommend to do some tries without attacking, just adjusting to the rhythm and dodge, and for me, looks like you don't really watch the attacks Mohg does, like you are trying to focus on your damage output, and yeah, damage is nice, but you cannot tank his attacks. The thing is, obviously, I don't have a problem to do, that's still, for me, the problem is not gonna be stage or phase 1, but the second one. Yep, you can explain. both phases he has the same attacks but just gains some additional ones. Phase 1 and 2 aren't so different from each other. He has... That I've understood. The thing is... Okay, on one thing I do... but that's a thing I've already said a couple of times before. I agree with you with focusing on damage output. That is taking away my concentration from dodging. What I can try is actually to not put all the effort on doing hits, but doing more effort on dodging. Maybe that's gonna be making the tries not easier, but more... What's the word for it? Better. Maybe that's the problem, that I'm concentrating so hard on doing damage that I'm screwing up the dodging. Just doing safe hits. I try. Oh, that was super.
Is mine and mine alone.
And also I suggest that I thought that this suggestion would be better than to simply say, well, then he puts his hand in the position and he's going to do this attack and you should dodge that. Yeah. I understand, but I think I understand your point. It's a good point, though. Oh no.
Is mine.
Yep. Sorry, stupidity struck again. That was absolutely stupid. guess you feel like struggling, I can guide you to a very strong spirit summon. Angwell is good, but it's another level, and while I don't think it's necessary in this fight, there's a certain fight in the game which is just simply cannot do without the summon, and it makes me angry. Melina? Do you mean that boss fight? With the wind attack or whatever, it's the wind dance? Hey, I'm not gonna spoil, alright? Okay. I assume you have already seen some footage of some bosses, so don't want to spoil it. Technically, I haven't seen any boss fight. I read an article which has been suggested by Google about a summon, mimic summon. What was? I don't know. But a summon which many players use against a boss with M, because she's very, very powerful and has a weird ass attack which many players seem to have struggled with. The article was due to had more than 300 tries on her. But I forgot how to summon. Yeah, I still want to have a couple of tries here. We can go after the summon actually later on. That might be a good thing to do for later. Yeah, Mimic tier is cool, but it has its limitation. I mean, unless you have the Grinch Lord build, isn't as helpful as it might seem. Okay. Oh no. I just pressed dodge forward. And I mean, I still recommend it, not to abuse, but it may often help, but I know that this is completely subjective. But I think that there's a better summon, and maybe we'll get you some nice talisman, and maybe a great rune, depending on the need. That would be nice. That would be amazing. As I said, just a few more tries. It's still, I think, even though if those things would make the fight easier, it doesn't hurt to, you know, I have the feeling that I'm, what am I doing? Still not missing, maybe missing basics, but the rhythm, I think I somehow need to get the attacking out, I think. Be more defensive. I agree. Okay, so the summon and talismans are behind bosses. Well, that's neat too, right? Every boss helps if I'm able to beat them. Don't mind. I hope you don't mind my own few personal remarks between Elden Ring and DS. No, of course not, Michael. Hit me. There are only two, and both of them are a bit negative towards Elden Ring. I just think that DS did it better. First of them is gank bosses. Okay, then I thought that, okay, maybe that was just my impression. I thought that you didn't, at least from what you told last time, that you did not like gank bosses that much, but then I got that wrong. Okay, prepared. Let's enter. Yeah, that try was stupid. Concentration. I'm afraid that there isn't a single good gank boss in Elden Ring. The best duo I can think of are the Fell Twins, the ones you fought last stream, and the Dark Arena on the bridge, I remember. And not because they would be really good or that their moveset would be completely complement each other. It's because one of them is spawned further from you than the other. And they walk incredibly slow, so when the second one gets to you, the first is already dead. Yep, that I noticed too. And to the gank fights, I don't really think that they are amazing. Overall, the best fights are 1v1, but I have also seen some good ganks in DS and especially in DS3. Okay, understood. And if it's the best duo, it's really bad. Okay. Oh. I am so stupid. I was wondering why the swarm of flies was not firing, but I was wielding the sword two-handed. And I was standing there wondering, oh boy. But the beginning was better. Forgive me. And the best trio are Crystallians. And that's probably the only gang fight in the game where the devs actually put some thought into it. It's just not two random enemies bosses slapped into an arena, but Crystallians actually have kinda a complementing moveset. The one with the spear will be the most aggressive, the one with the ring will be in the middle, and the one with the staff will be the passive, but they are laughably easy. For you, problem is, and the problem isn't that ganks suck in the game. A lot of games suck even in DS, but the problem is that ER has a crazy amount of ganks. And the second thing is levels. Okay, now I'm curious. I think the second phase was better than before, on the positive side. Even though I didn't do that much damage, but it felt smoother than the tries before. The point is also tied to bosses, and not just gank bosses, but in both my DS1 and DS3 playthrough, I've never actually felt like I was over-leveled, and I was maybe even under-leveled for some fights, but the fights were always so dynamic and had a great moveset, and the moves were usually very clearly telegraphed. You could see what was coming. I think I felt even over-leveled just once. And that was because I missed a fight I was supposed to take on before a harder fight. I've never felt like the levels were an issue, and yes, sometimes I farmed for levels, but it was just to meet minimal requirements for some weapons I wanted to try, and usually I didn't use them, and the levels didn't even hurt my main weapon. rested. It seems a little bit too early, I agree.
Is mine and mine alone.
Yeah, that's where what I would have said right now. I would very quickly go to the restroom and then we can, so what about the summon? You will still need to upgrade it, so maybe even hunting some upgrade materials. I will do a very quick rest break, and then we can go for the summon. I had that in mind too now. So let's do that. I got my ass kicked for the first 45 minutes. Then let's hunt the summon and the crafting material. Okay, go to the Moonlight Altar, Cathedral of Manus. So it's the place where Rani's quest ended, where you put the ring on her hands. Yes, give me just 2 minutes and then I'll go there and we will hunt for the summon. Give me just, I'll be very quick. All right. Then the Moonlight Altar Cathedral of Manus Cellus. Wait, but then let's teleport there and go on. And the place where on the top left corner should be a circle. I hope the one I placed the marker on. Yep, okay. And that's the path. I'm gonna ignore that for now. Didn't want to intrude its sleep. Okay. Oh, that was stupid. Say about doing a quest line that, just like Volcano Manor, leads to a re-embraced boss and also a way to change the ending of the game instead of Mohg. Yeah, of course, I'm totally open. So I think you already know that, but the spirit summon drops after you kill Electo, yeah. Who is a very, very sneaky bastard. Quick, sneaky bastard. I dodged! I swear. Or I pressed the button. I thought maybe a teensy little spare second too late. He's fast. That's something I gotta need to get used to. She. Okay. Forgive me. I didn't want to insult her. She. She is a fast bugger. Why didn't I take it? I forgot about health potions. Every single Black Knife assassin is a woman. They killed Godwin. Okay. That I didn't know. Or I've forgotten. Or both. That is what I wanted to try to dodge towards her. I cannot help much with this side except when she jumps and her dagger glows, she will do the flurry combo, try to dodge towards her, and you should end behind her. I thought about dodging towards her too. That is, the jump attack is nasty. That is really, really hell. She's just so fast. I cannot react in time. I'm too old, I think, for this game. I'm slowly getting the impression I'm way too old. And I do not have the reaction time. And depends on your playstyle, but either the Ash of War or fully charge heavy attacks might work because it breaks her poise. I'll try. Okay. This... Because another tip came just across my mind. Maybe the swarm of flies. Then I either remember it wrongly, or it's because Mohg is a completely different boss. Didn't you say one time that the flies are too slow for Mohg when he's in air? That they don't reach him? I just reckoned that she's too fast too. But she's not flying, right? Except when she's jumping, which is not flying. Okay, but also notice that the arena is smaller. Is way smaller. I forgot about health potions. I had to and the swarm of flies is useless against Mohg. In the second phase, it can work in the first one. Okay. I need to move slowly here. I sometimes have the feeling that I'm... Then if you give... And it's not... The problem is not your suggestion, the problem is me. That I'm then sometimes, if you, for example, suggest the swarm of flies, that I am focusing too hard on it and, for example, don't heal up. I gotta slowly concentrated combat. I for a second thought At least I dodged her dodge attack, and then it did not work out as intended. Damn it. What curved swords do you have? Okay, it's probably up, right? And not down. Here we go. Scavenger's curved sword, Serpent God's curved sword, the Magma blade, and the wing Estel. Not too many. Okay, I'll let you explain, of course. The Scavenger is really good. The problem is you would need 2 of them, so maybe both Scavenger and the Serpent God. Okay. So the tactic relies on power stancing, having 2 weapons of the same type, and the curved swords have a really good jumping power stance attack. It hits like 6 times in 1 jump attack, but you would also need to blood grease to increase the blood loss build up. So we would have blood grease 7 times. The only, maybe a stupid question. What do you mean by jump power stance? Okay. Let's do, before we use up the grease, let me do one try without the blood grease, since I only have 7 of them. I just wanna see the weapons in action, how it feels, okay? And then I'll put on the grease on at least one of the swords. The scavenger is better. Then I'll apply it and see. Okay, jumping. That's gonna... Oh, Michael, I think that's for me not gonna work out. I even did just like 10 damage. I mean, I understand. Okay, I let you explain. Yet I try doing your type. I do another. First of all, you don't have any of these upgraded. That's true. It's not about doing damage, but it's about quickly applying blood loss, and that's the reason for the blood grease. Okay. I'm gonna apply one now, and see. I think that is where we hit the wall. Because of stamina? No. And on the other hand... No. So you remember how I said that you should experiment with your playthrough? That's the exact reason. I remember that you like the fast attacks more, but I cannot just decide your playstyle, just some weapons that I found good in my playthrough. Yeah, I remember. And I kinda stuck to the same weapons. If is that what you meant? I understand your point, yeah. That's what you're trying to say. I totally understand your point, yeah. But I'm still gonna try it out with the grease. Even though it might be, I don't know if it's a wasted resource. But otherwise we are not gonna, without fighting and dying, we are not gonna come forth. That's actually the thing. I'm more of a strength build type of a guy. Unga Bonga is my thing, but that doesn't mean that this has to work for you. Yeah. But we are right at this, at least for today. But I have a tip for you. I'm a never-ending source of tips. Okay, then you are a grace. Then I'm gonna wait a sec. Can use Viduria with your build. It's a dagger, hits fast and has a pretty good Ash of War, and again you can power stance it with another dagger. It's at least a try. Okay, first of all... Yeah, okay, first of all, let's try the dagger. Since range with her, she's gonna get close to us anyways, right? Okay, but I gotta need to be careful. Or if you like the Bloody Hellas, you can try and power stance it with the... Godskin Stitcher. Since we are since we are experimenting anyways. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now I'm interested what's gonna come. Now I looked it up, and there's an interesting thing. She's immune to bleed, which I didn't know, and thus bleed is useless in the fight, so it's more about just the damage. We have a weapon with frost. Of that I'm... Yeah. The ice rind hatchet. And that is, I think, the only weapon with frost we have. Can actually go through the other... Might be worth a try. Okay. Would you still reckon... But still with two... I guess then two weapons make no sense, right? Or do they? Oh, come on. It didn't focus her. Okay, that's the reason why we didn't do damage with bleed there. Okay, but we have seen it with frost. That try was very bad. Let's give it another try. I think it's gonna take a while until we will go into the DLC. If it's gonna come out fast, we are gonna be in the DLC 2024. If it goes on in that speed. And there's a weapon that's pretty good that does frost and it's not really difficult to acquire. Okay, we can try to acquire it after this try. I'll open it. And it's only available at night. Okay, that's fair enough. Oh, Death Right Bird. And it's weak against holy damage. Do you have anything holy? I would need to take a look at the equipment. Out of my mind? Yeah. No. Out of my mind, I just can't say I don't know. Most weapons just do blood build up. Okay. Shields, and then we are on the top again. Those don't. Blood build up. Oh, Dark Moon Greatsword. For frost build up we would have 2. Although we wouldn't have the intellect requirements. Ah, wait, okay, I was... Oh, I'm stupid. I was looking at passive effects. Forgive me. But okay. At night, yeah, there was something. There was something. Alright, pastime until nightfall, sorry. And there we are. And before the fight, I was I read before night applied the Ash of Force, was for a second confused. That's the birdie, right? Is it? No. Okay, I see. It has different wings. There we go. Heal. I just did not heal. For completely young upgraded weapon, that's good damage. Okay, that's good. Let's go to Nightfall. Can you craft a holy pot? We can check. In a sec. Just wanted to make sure again that it's night. A holy pot. I would say no. Here we can. All you need to do is buy it from Kale. Yep, the first. That is what I remember. There we are. Let's take that time.
It's always a plan.
Okay, purchase. That's just correct. Okay. The missionary, or I can buy actually both of them.
Goodbye for now.
Yep. Let me eat or consume or use a rune or a couple and then it might have been too many.
What is it? Still going to purge?
Yep.
Goodbye.
Should I craft all four? As much as... Okay. And I assume, since I have not thrown any of them yet, I can put them into ornament, right? not. Not inanimate, but where the other items are, right? Then throw it at the bird. Okay. That's quicker, on the other hand. Preferable at the head. Okay, why did I sit down? Forgive me. Alright. So there is some sort of headshot, or why is the head the preferable location to throw it at? Takes more damage that way. I was annoyed with me. That was the expression I had there. Very, very annoyed. Wanna do the... Give me just 2 or 3 minutes. And then I do a small break, because I'm very, very disappointed with me right now. Had the shit didn't work out with Mohg, didn't work out with the assassin, and now doesn't work out with the thingy. Would be nice to have a success somehow. Didn't use... Oh my goodness sake. Stand in the fire. I'm sorry if I sound annoyed. I'm not annoyed with the game, I'm annoyed with me. Because I don't know. Today, I'm doing all the things I can do completely wrong. More wrong than I usually do. Just one of these days where you're trying your best and it's not enough. But, Michael, hopefully you're not too frustrated that you are giving me good tips and I'm just messing it up. Okay. Do you have the Halo sight? Yep, I do. Yeah, the end fight is then still gonna be troublesome. Or I need to reallocate some... That might be the better time of day. Distance and spamming the ashes. Distance, my friends. Okay. I'm sorry to disappoint. Shall we try the quest? I'm sorry. It's not working out for me today. And I'm gonna quickly go to the restroom again. I'm slowly getting afraid that I'm not gonna be able to beat the game if it goes on like that. I think after a couple of streams, the excuse of having a bad day might not be holding up if I have every time a bad day, which I technically did not have. Okay, I will go one more time to the restroom and then we do this quest. Still, I am gonna note myself a little bit of a homework already. I'm gonna do the Death Right Bird in the off until Friday. Okay, 2 minutes. I'll be back very, very quickly. All right.
What is it? Still milling about? The map indicates where the gateway is hidden. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman.
I'm at the right dude, right? Give him... Okay, I just want to make sure before I give him the dagger.
Well, what have we here? How did you get your hands on that dagger? Well, that hardly matters. I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work bringing this to me. Did you need something else?
Okay, Fia. There my knowledge a little bit goes to an end. Ah, the Huggy lady.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? Now, come closer. You are so very warm. Then good day to you, my dear. I am pleased to see you. Would you like me to hold? The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you? Then good day to you, my dear.
No, you to dialogue isn't here. Now you need to go away from the round table and whatever the blessing was. Oh, there we go. For the HP debuff. Removal. And then return to the round table. And then... Okay, the hunter is... Okay, at least the hunter's gone.
Finally, it is returned to its rightful place. The stolen Hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well, though I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table Hold. I am Via, deathbed companion, hark Round Table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We who humbly live in death, live in waiting, to one day welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise. the lord of the many and the meek.
Still, I do not understand. Welcome back, Michael. Wrong teleport, good. I just wanted to find the map. Mimic Tear. Holy Woods. What I don't understand, why Dee was killed by Fia. Okay, there. Because she represents those who live in death, and he hunts those who... There we are. I found it. Now you need to go... Okay, this corpse I'm moving to. And go past... You need to go past the... Okay. Okay. I'm on track. Yeah, okay, there's the grace. Okay. There will be a guy lying on the floor, and the game will give you an option to give him the twinned armor set. Don't do it yet. Okay. That's the dude, and no, it is. For now. Why is this one of the worst bosses in the game? I guess not because of the apparent, because he has poison. You will see, don't worry. Okay. Good. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Oh no. This is, in my opinion, the worst gank in the game. Yay! And just a tip. Poison they spew is a big problem. When you see them cast it, or the red circle or the greeny thingy on the ground, and go away. Go away from it, cause not only does it poison build up, it also does damage on impact. Yep, go away. That was actually the plan. And I cast it to join the knight when the second one comes in to at least try to take down one. But apparently I got too many hits in there. That's a bad. I mean, one of them would be alright. But two of them... Yeah, both of them summoning poison, that's neat too. know, this boss is clearly trying to copy the best gank boss of these three, and probably even the best gank of the FromSoft games, but it just failed so much. And I think the focus on one is not the focus on one, the auto lock is in this situation not really helping out. It's when the both of them are there, quite distracting with changing targets in between, at least for me right now. Nice, he summoned the poison, and then there was the moment where I could have done a ton lot of damage. Well, the problem with lock-on is that there is only one lock-on point, and that's the torso, but they are so big for it to be a good lock-on point. Maybe the crotch would be a better point, yeah. Agreed on that, I think, too. At least it makes sense in a way for me. Yeah, do it right from the beginning, buddy. The best thing is when you are fighting one, the other spams the poison from behind, and then they both switch and they both spam the poison, so you are like a kilometer away from them, waiting for the poison to run out. Yep. Do you know, the only thing which the both of them are actually missing is health regeneration. That would be, I think that would have been, that should have been included. You know, during your wait until the poison wears off, they can regenerate. That would have been a neat addition, I think. The cherry on the top, yeah. The icing on the cake, that would have been. Oh, go away. Oh boy. Alright, we are gonna have one last try for today. And there, if I don't make it, the both of them will be the beginning of Friday's stream. And hopefully Friday will be a teensy little bit more successful than today. I hope. But I'm gonna try to give my best now. As usual. Yeah, I was greedy. I wanted to do the massive blood, not blood, but the knockdown thingy. Hello, boy. Okay, but I think this was actually, from all the tries with those boys, the best try. But as I said, we are gonna go on Friday with those dudes, and I'm gonna yeah, nothing better than being sandwiched between the two of them. Yep, absolutely. That was one of the best sandwiches I've ever had. But the fun continues on Friday with them, and hopefully we are gonna do them. For me, I'm gonna take a little bit of homework with me, so to say. I'm gonna take down the Deathrite bird, and then we'll see what we are gonna do if we beat them on Friday. That's then gonna be the plan. But then the unsuccessful stream of today goes to an end. Okay. And maybe even Electro, it might be a good idea. I have to hope that we beat those twins here on Friday and then Electro. I have to hope. I'm still in good hopes. Let's see what Friday happens. Okay, Michael, sorry that I'm so bad, obviously, in this game. It must be quite frustrating for you, but at least you're trying to help out. That's pretty damn much appreciated. So thank you for that, and let's hope that Friday will be better. I hope Friday will be better. Okay then, thank you for the like, Michael. Thank you for watching. Thank you for helping out. Thank you for the conversation. And hopefully we are going to see us here on Friday with a better session. And yep, good night, and may Green Marika be with you, and may the Almighty Sleeper protect you too, Michael. Good night, and goodbye.